Hello and welcome out there. So let's try this again, eh? We failed yesterday, unfortunately. Fighting for the lead and made some mistakes. First of all, mistake in the pits. Missed my pit box, couldn't get in it. Lost probably about 40 seconds then. The second most fatal mistake was we clipped the wall on the outside between turn 1 and 2. And that ended our race at 177 laps. So not far from the end. So this time round, let's try and survive the 200, shall we? Gonna have 15 minutes practice, I believe, and then we're into the race. No qualifying. Powered by Monster Air today. No qualifying, that's done on iRacing, which I think went up from Indy yesterday to 1,680. Let's have a look who's in the lobby, see if we can recognise anybody. Probably not. Where are we? Grid. We are 31st. Wow. Yesterday we was 5th. Ty Cole rings a bell. Not seeing anybody else who rings a bell there. Stephen Hamilton, what? I don't think that rings a bell either. Right, I'm going to hide the screen while I get the set. Right, you're back. Let's go and do some warm-up. We've got 15 minutes of warm-up.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
Right. Starting last but one. So, doesn't matter if we die. Well, it does matter if we die, but we need to make sure if people die ahead of us, which is highly likely, we don't get involved. Yesterday we...
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
We started 5th, so I didn't really have anybody crash in front of me to have to avoid. It was all behind us. But as was the plan with yesterday, we just want to get to like lap 170. And then we can try and figure it out from there. Daniel doing a pit stop practice by the looks of it. We're going to run a few laps and then do a pit stop practice ourselves.
P2. The car in front has just done a 41.7.
Because we're number 31, it looks like we'll probably be quite close to the pit lane entry. Which I don't think I'm thrilled about. Prefer to be further down the end. Right. We'll do a 5-10 lap run and then we'll practice this pit stop entry.
P4. New fastest lap for Fernandez, 41.2. New fastest lap for Taylor, 41.0.
Oh, no. Nate wants a setup and he's in warm up for the race. Oh, this is not a good sign.
The leader has just done a car high.
Thing is, Nate,
He's still there.
if somebody gives you a setup right now,
Hold your line.
some of these setups can be
Clear
really
high.
loose.
That's your best lap in this session.
And you could be fine for 5 laps and then
Car in front
absolutely
lap time
nail
is
the
at
barrier.
41.1.
You're a danger out there right now if you're not done at least a bit of practice.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 41.0.
Go on then,
Car
Edmund.
inside. Still there. 6th place. Clear low. Your lap time was at 41.1.
Get the suck on.
That's a new fastest lap for Taylor. 41.0. Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
That was a bit forceful, but
Inside.
thought you would know I was there.
Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. P3. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The car in front has just posted a 40.9.
Feel like it. Whoa!
Down low. Clear inside.
I was just about to say, I feel like I can get some rapport with Edmund
Not
then.
looked bad. You okay?
Bloody hell, come on, pal. Wow. Crunch. So that doesn't happen in the race. Right. Be careful, Edmund's late moves. Check. Let's do a pit stop practice then. Looks like we are right down the start of the pit lane.
Pit exit's clear.
Wow, nearly hit the cones then. Got the line all wrong out of the pit lane.
P4.
Right, let's get pit stop practice this time round.
The leader's just done a 40.5. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, we're right here. Right. Too far. Oh, no, just about. Could have done better. Right, didn't put it in first. Leave it in first. Note to self. Right, we'll do another pit stop practice. Got 15 minutes practice, so we've still got 5 minutes left of it.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
And a fast lap here isn't going to really prove anything.
The leader has just done a 40.3.
Wow. Rear was slidey there. Oh, that's the point I haven't set my weight jacker. There we go. -2 clicks. About right.
P7.
A lot of cars dead down here. Stephen Frenzel, was it?
Watch your speed.
That was a bit better. Right, leave it in first. Leave it in first. There we go. Nice easy getaway. No wheel spin.
Pit exit's clear. We've just been handed a stop-go penalty.
Ah, speeding in pit lane. Right, we'll use that to do another pit stop practice then. Get back up to speed and then we'll throw her in the pit lane. I think that was on the entry.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Your water temperature looks quite high.
Yeah, all cool down. It's just because we're sitting in the pits. No jokes, no worries.
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 2 laps. The leader has just done a 39.3.
Car feels so good in clean air. You can just really get on it. Try not to hit those curbs though.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
There they are. They had to move again, but we're closer. Right, sip a monster. Wow, where's he off? Oh god, he's weaving down the pit lane. Avoid. Right. Let's get back out there. Race will probably start any minute now. Debating whether closing the curtain there. It's quite bright. In my eyeballs over here.
The pit exit's clear. New fastest lap for Anderson, 39.3.
Right, Will Anderson's got some speed.
Car low. Clear low.
Then try the pit stop again this lap.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 39.2.
Wow, 39.2, that's a fast lap. Right, that's a bit better box. Right, bear with me guys, I'm just going to close the curtain.
That's the end of the session, 14th.
Right, yes Nate, it doesn't look like anybody's sharing. Imagine somebody shares a setup with you and they end up crashing. Not how what iRacing works, but yeah, kind of agree with you there. Right. Engine off. Engine off, please. Right, let's try and survive this. It looks like a lot of people on the grid. Last on the grid. This is going to be scary getting through any chaos. I've got something in my eye.
26 Celsius. The track temp is 49 Celsius.
Geezer blinking already.
Follow car number 29.
Right. Ty Cole. That's the one I recognise the name of, but can't think where from. Right. Parade lap, only one parade lap. Try and save fuel. Save tyres. Try and stay out of trouble. Oh, this is scary with so many cars ahead of us.
We need to catch car number 29.
Oh, feeling nervous right now. Clutch in and just freewheel it down a little bit.
Catch up to car number 29.
Come on then. Right, turn the map up. Full juice map.
Okay, Tino, get ready.
Not going to push it
green.
too much on the start.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Wow.
Car low. He's still there. Clear inside.
Wow, that was sketchy at the start.
Good start. Keep it up.
Oh, what's that geezer doing? He's flashing all over the shop. I don't know if he's going to take people out here. Wow, that's
outside.
A bad flash.
Still there. Clear high.
Whoa, where is he going?
Got a car low. Clear inside. 22nd place.
This is what I didn't want to happen. Guy ahead looks like he's driving Daniel Ricciardo's helmet. But we're still alive.
The leader has just done a 41.2. Hamilton is now leading. The guy ahead has just done a 41.2. You've just done a 40.9. The guy behind has just done a 40.9.
Oh, there's a death on the inside.
Outside.
It's
Clear
not
high.
caused a safety car.
Car outside. Still there. You're in the middle. You're clear outside. Clear all round.
Right, we're still alive. No safety car though.
th, you've just done a 41.6. Got a car high.
That guy really going to sit on the
Hold
back
your line.
straight there.
Full course yellow, be careful. Safety cars out, pits are closed. Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car 21.
Looks like we made that. 21 is that one there. So it doesn't look like we made the pass stick. Right, don't know whether to pit. We've only done 4 laps. Use less than 10 litres of fuel. So I suppose it depends on other people as well. Sorry, Sergio, I'm kind of in your spot here. Well, right. Well, we survived the first 5 laps. Do we pit? Do we pit? Do we pit? Don't know if we pit or not.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Nobody knows what anybody's doing. Are people pitting? Are people staying out? Looks like one geezer's pitting. A couple of geezers are pitting. I'm going to stay out because that's what the majority are doing. It's a good time to take a bit of Monster. Take a sit rep as we pass the line. So we started 31st, we're currently 17th. Stephen Hamilton's in the lead. So the front 2 have stayed the same. Juan Alfonso Fernandez. What a name. Right, nervous. Oi, steering wheel twitching. Just a case of sippy on the old fuel right now. It's weird how like quiet and surreal the pace laps are, and when you get back up to speed, it's just like intense. Like that, clutch in, revs
Pits
drop.
are open.
Just freewheeling. Oh man, this is what gives you nerves. Oh bloody hell.
Okay, Tino, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Green on the next pass through. Don't know how many people are out. We did see that one dead car on the down, I think on the bottom of turn 2. Haven't seen any other death other than that. Seen a couple of people go for the pits. Don't know whether that was tactical or what. Still looks like there's so much space between us and the pace car. Look, the pace car's all the way around there. I suppose at racing pace, that's only probably about 4 seconds. That distance, at least. Right, going to be going green now. Everybody's going to start catching up. Right, we'll turn the map up all the way to the top. Down into first.
Green flag, clear outside.
Can't pass on the inside. Off a restart.
Car low. He's still there.
It's a bit
P16.
sketchy. Bit sketchy.
Clear low.
That was sketchy and a half. Wow, look at that pack up ahead. That's what I don't want to be in. I'm happy to play the waiting game. It's a long race.
P15. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Inside's clear.
Trying to get a line where I can get a bit of extra air over those front wings.
The leader's just done a 41.0. Fastest lap for Hamilton, 40.7.
Oh, death. Death. Oh, blinker.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Right, do I pit? Do I pit? Do I pit? Let the 11 car by. Right. Catch the 21 car, that's a car.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 21.
I think I'll pit this time round. It's 10 laps we've done. Got 53 litres left. Wow, that was scary, that was. Up to 13th.
Safety car's out, pits are closed.
I think I should pit.
Safety car is out, pits are now open.
What's everybody else doing? Some people are pitting, some people aren't pitting.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Stay behind the 4 car, okay. Right, I don't know what that's dropped us down to. Chew! Giving us a fresh set of boots, fresh fuel tank. Doesn't look like we've lost too many positions because there's the safety car.
Pits are open.
Yeah, we can still see the safety car. Let's see where it all filters out to. We was in 13th.
Safety car in this lap.
Pit stop. It's filtered round. We are in 13th still, so we didn't gain anything other than a fresh set of boots and a full tank of fuel, which is probably gained quite a bit. I think like, oh, Stephen Hamilton, he's the leader. He's 1, 2, 3 cars ahead. 1, 2, 3. So he's that silver car. You know he's fast. So he definitely pitted. Emmanuel Blackadder. Oof. Edmund Blackadder, sorry. Pretty good name still. Scott King is warming his tyres. Trust me, fella, they ain't gonna need much warming. How are the tyres? 94%, so hardly did much on the tyres. Right, map back to 1. Let's get ready for green. I think Will Anderson's also quite fast. He was fast in practice, wasn't he?
Green flag, we're racing. Inside.
Oh no, don't say my brake is playing up again. Just see my brake coming on. Please don't say that's going to start happening again. Come on, Stephen Hamilton, you had good pace earlier. Wow, this yellow one's going really slow, losing the back of the pack ahead here.
Inside. Clear inside.
Maybe Hamilton's got damage. Hope not, because he was doing well.
Car high. Still there. Fastest lap for Taylor, 40.7. Still there. P12. Clear high.
Right. They've well and truly left a gap here. 2.4 seconds, so well out of slipstream. We've got a lot to make up for. Oh, and there's back marker in here as well. Back marker who's incredibly slow. Come on, slipstream.
The gap to King behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. P11.
Ah, come on. Back marker getting in the way here.
Car high. Okay, Tino. The next car is Fernandez. Clear
Oh,
high.
you nearly closed me out there, son. Had to go on the grass then. That was sketchy AF. .4 seconds to bridge the gap here. Right, 2.3 seconds, so we might be catching slowly. Right, let's see what the gap is across the line here. It was 2.447 according to the steering wheel.
The gap ahead is now
That's somebody on
2.3
the
seconds.
inside there. .360, so only fractionally caught him on the last lap. I think that's probably because he's got slip.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5.
Bobby Jones is behind. Oh, it looks like we've got slipstream because we've just got blue lights further down the straight there.
P10. That lap was a 41.0.
Yeah, getting blue lights down the back straight as well. Looks like this person's dropping off the back of the pack. Make it tricky to get past him. Sergio. What are you doing, Nut?
That lap was a 40.8. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, they're fanning
Full
out.
course yellow,
Oh,
watch out.
right. That 21 pitted fairly recently. So
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 21.
unsure
Safety
whether we
cars
should
out.
pit
Pits
or
are
not.
closed.
We pitted on the last one. Some people didn't. Still got 50 litres left. Well, was looking at the traffic ahead and not at the track then, and went at grass. There we go, I can see the safety car now. What position did we get up to then?
Full course
10th.
yellow. Pits are closed.
Don't think we're going to pit, so we've used
Pits
20
are open.
litres. It's about 2 and a bit litres a lap, so we've done about 10 laps. If everybody pits, we'll go and pit. Yeah, everybody's pitting, so we'll pit.
The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed.
Right. In the pits. Come on, team. Unsure if people are ghosted properly in the pits or not. Nico, just be careful Daddy's beer down there, please. Good boy. Right. We've pitted. Unsure where that's put us down. I think it's pushed us down further, pushed us back from 10th. But we're still alive. 23 laps in. We've done 10%.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I need a pee. Should stop drinking Monster. I reckon, no, if you had Indy 500 with no... Oh, Nico put his Dodge Viper up here. I think if we had Indy 500 with no safety cars, it wouldn't take that long, you know.
Alright Tino, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Right, where are we now? 8th. So we gained 2 places from pit stopping. So full tank of fuel, fresh boots, and gained 2 places. Not a bad result. Right. Who's leading right now? Will Anderson. So yeah, was that the guy who was ahead of us earlier? Yeah, Sergio's up there. He's in 7th. Oh, that's right ahead of us. Yeah. So where's Hamilton gone? Stephen Hamilton. It seemed to be slow on the last restart, so I don't know if he had some damage. Calm down then, Porsche. Right, I'm going to pump up the map. Get ready to go.
Green, 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 let's go.
can't pass down the inside, you bell.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now. Car inside. E9. Car low. Inside's clear.
Fucking bell. Didn't know what he was going to do there. Had to back right out of it. As if he was going to pass down the inside on a restart. You don't know if he's going to
increase to 0.7.
wash out into turn 1 as well.
Eighth place.
Back out of that, but then it seems like he left us a space, so we'll
Car outside.
go back into this space. He's left us.
Clear outside.
Thank you, Sergio. Oh, we've got back marker here. Lewis. Oh, what are you doing, Lewis? Lewis. Oh, just get out of it.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
God, I felt pretty loose then.
B6. Got a car outside.
Don't try and squeeze us. You're a lap down,
Still
pal.
there. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now. You're clear outside. Okay, Tino. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Oh, another back marker. Thomas, come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Vaughan, 40.1.
Oh, having a bit of frame stutters there.
Car outside. He's still there. He's still there. Clear high.
Thank you, Thomas.
Your last lap time was at 41.0.
Start getting the aero wash then.
That last lap was at 40.8. P6, that lap time was 41.1.
Error wash.
That was 41.4.
Oh. Kind of come up against a brick wall with these guys here. We're kind of all doing the same pace. I'm not unsure whether we're catching the guys ahead. Try and monitor that now. Yeah, I feel like we're catching one in third. Had to back out that twice.
We've got a full course yellow.
Oh. Full course caution.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 5. Safety cars out. Pits are
45 litres
closed.
of fuel, so I think we'll probably pit this time round. Oh, up to 6th. Really need the P still. Right, I think we'll probably pit this time, as 45 litres of fuel's gone. Makes sense too.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
165 laps left.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Pit lane's open. Looks like everybody else is going in.
The leader, Anderson, is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Clutch in. We'll see where this puts us now in the race. So we come past the line. I don't think I cocked up the pit stop at all, really. So we shouldn't have lost any places. 2, 4, 6, 7th. Yeah, I think it was 6th or 7th before the pit stop. So we still are there.
Pits are open.
Yeah, we was behind a Lexus.
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, yeah, 6th. So, oh yeah, one of those was a lapped car, so he's got his lap back. Right, an hour into the stream, sit rep, 38 laps done. Currently running 6th. Just pitted, got fresh boots, and 68.5 litres of 70 litres of a tank. Still had 85% left on the tyres that are just taken off. I feel like on the last set, although we didn't get a full stint out of it, I think we had 45 litres left. Maurice and Alexis just ahead of us were running a similar sort of pace. Juan Alfonso Fernandez was dropping back into our clutches. We were catching up to him. Alright, getting ready to go. Fuel map back up. Oh, he's holding us.
Green, 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 let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
What? Car exiting the pits? Sounds nuts. It's gone out wide. This traffic could affect us here. Pit lane traffic. No, we're past it. No, we're not going to get a Lexus here.
That lap was a 40.9.
Don't know whether Lexus was prepared to let us go down the inside there, so decided long race, plenty more opportunities.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
Good work, Alexis.
Anderson is now in the lead. P5, that lap time was 41.3. Car down low, clear inside.
One's
Car
all for
low,
this
clear low.
massive quick swipe across cars.
Got car high. He's still there. Clear high.
Max left the door open, so we took that one.
P4.
Can't give me room of.
Car down low. Still there. Clear inside. Got a car low. Clear low.
I'm not going to make that
P3,
three
you've
wide.
just
Don't
done
worry
a
about that, lads.
41.2.
Oh. Round wide there. Thank you, Paul C, for the luck. Gonna need it.
Your lap time was 41.6.
Got 154 laps left to go. Gonna need every ounce of luck to survive that. Try not to be completely in their tyre tracks because the aero wash where possible. Wow, starting to get a bit of understeer, might move the weight jacket forward a bit. Oh. Yeah, we'll move it to -1. And we're saving fuel every time we get up to 6th there. We save a bit of fuel. And the amount we have to lift off in turn 1 as well, we're saving fuel.
P3. Outside. Clear high.
Thank you, Maurice. Still on the slipstream, Will Anderson ahead.
All right, Tino, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P2.
Couldn't get low down to the line there on that lap. Oh, don't start blinking. Very contrasting lines between myself and Will. Which probably suits us.
That was 41.2.
Almost touched the curb then. Looks like we're catching 19th and maybe a second a lap. Hey boy. As start getting closer, start getting more air wash, so struggling on the exit of those turns a bit more now.
P2.
Like that. Might move the weight jacket forward another notch to 0. See how much fuel we've got left once we get on that back front straight. 27, yeah, we'll move it forward. That should be at 0 now. Traffic is 11 seconds ahead. Pulling away a little bit, but I think that's mainly due to we're not getting to the white line as efficiently as we was like that before. Don't blink, please. Right, Maurice has dropped to 3.5 seconds behind, so we are dropping 3rd place at this point. $21 litres of fuel left.
You've just done a 41.4.
Whoa, that was a wall. That was close to the wall. That was very close. God, and then you just have to back off again.
That lap was a 41.5.
Oh, you can see the traffic now. We are catching that traffic pretty hand over fist now. Oi, 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 that was nearly in the wall. Right, keep it together. 15 litres left. Pit stop's not too far away. Will's going to hit dirty air soon as well. Managed to drop us a little bit there with that mistake.
The gap to Anderson ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. That was a 41.8.
You might get past lap traffic. Oh no, you won't. Into turn 3, I don't think. No. Just going to have to sit behind him in that dirty air. I'm not going to get him.
Your lap time was a car outside. Clear outside.
Had to make that, I felt. Sorry, traffic, if I got in your way. Edmund Blackadder. Felt like I had to go for it. Sorry. I do believe there's no blue flags in IndyCar racing. Left wrist is really starting to hurt now.
Okay, Tino, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. That last lap was at 41.5.
Okay. 4 laps left. Looks like we might catch some more traffic here. Always going for the pits, so that we have saved some fuel then. Right, Brian, don't make this difficult for me,
You're in
please.
the lead. You got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 41.7.
That does mean we've gone from back row to the lead.
The gap behind is now 3.7.
Thank you,
Car
Brian.
outside. Clear outside.
Nice swift transaction, thank you.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Five litres left. Right, boxing this lap.
In the pits, heads up. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Pit this lap, in this lap.
Yep, confirmed.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.4. Two litres left. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Wait, Jack, and move that.
The car behind is pitting.
Okay. Oh. Really need to pee still. Try and pull our way without too much wheel spin. Oh, traffic as we come out the pit lane by the looks of it. Oh yeah, we went in with traffic, didn't we?
Pit exit's clear. Car high. Clear high.
Looks like we're going to drop in right behind wheel. Do not close us
Car
up.
inside. Clear low.
Right, I'm happy with that. Status quo. We did 4 laps more than Will.
Okay, Tino. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P2.
And we'll check on how the tyres did that stint. God, the car feels so much more grippy now. 49%. So that's good. Good tyre wear. Looks like Maury's closed up a little bit in that section there. I think
water temperature's creeping up.
Another lap further than us. Got a pack coming up here. Drove in his wheel tracks then and lost a lot of aero performance. It'll be interesting now these three party
You've just
out.
done a 40.9.
First one's Thomas. Thank you, Thomas.
Car high. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. Clear high.
It's good to hear. Oh man, gripping this wheel so hard, wrists are really starting to hurt.
That lap time was, got a car outside, clear high.
I wasn't sure what was going on there.
Got a car high. You're clear outside.
Thank you, Scott.
That lap was a 41.5.
Lap 75. Getting through it.
P2.
Coming up on David here. Thank you,
Got a car
David.
high.
Whoa!
High.
Whoa!
Full course
Did he
yellow,
just touch the
watch
curb?
out.
He touched the curb. He touched the curb. Oh my god!
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car
Oh my
number
God.
9. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Oh my god, Will. I think I saw you touch the curb and then you disappeared. My heart is pounding. Oh man, my mouth is dry as well. Oh man. Oh man. Do I pit? This would be handy to know. Should I pit? How much fuel? 54. So probably done about 8 laps. Because I'm the leader, I don't know what everybody else is going to do.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Shall I pit? Shall I pit? Shall I pit? Shall I pit? Great if I knew when I pitted.
Pits are open.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Watch your speed.
I think I'm the only person pitting. This might be a mistake. I pitted from the lead, and I don't know whether I should have. Seems like I was the only person who did pit from the lead group. Catch the 13 car. Right, well we've done it now, so can't cry over spilt milk. How many laps did you do it on that stint? I don't know. I had 54 litres worth of fuel. That's all I know. But let's have a look. Maurice, in the last stint, I managed to gap him by about 5 seconds by the end of the stint. Although I did have the guy who just died ahead of me. So it looks like we've dropped to 7th. I wasn't sure what to do. I was in the lead. And normally I do whatever the leader does, but I was the leader, so I was like, ugh. The fact that I've
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
The fact that I got to the lead and I started 31st on the back row, I'm chuffed with anyway. Oh, some people, more people going to the pits now, so we should be able to close this gap. Oh, should put us there. Words, Tino. This should put us in 3rd. Not that positions mean anything
All right, Tino,
now.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Or 2nd, because lap traffic, so we're right behind Maurice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Got Bobby behind us. Oh man, literally, Will Anderson, me and him were running for over a stint. It was good. He was happy where I was happy where he was. We kind of got... Oh, Stephen Hamilton's back up to 5th. So it means he didn't completely die. He's fast, Stephen Hamilton. Yeah, and I was happy with how we were running. And then literally it looked like he went down low, clipped a curb, and then he just blinked, and the next thing I saw him in the wall. No X's or anything from my side, so I didn't touch him. I just think he clipped the curb. Unsure how Maurice is going to play this. Turn the map back up. So Maurice did not pit. So he may have just pitted. Oh yeah, he did. He pitted a lap after me.
Green flag, we're racing. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.4.
Right, let's settle back into this rhythm then.
Inside.
Whoa, Bobby's going for it.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear inside. Car low. Still there. P3. Your lap time was at 44.2. Clear low.
Don't mind that. As long as we're still alive. Rather just get settled back into the racing, if I'm honest. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub very much.
P4.
Oh man, I'd prefer it just to be two of us, but at the front. But say la vie. We'll just sit here and see how it unfolds. If an opportunity comes up and it's not a death one, we'll take it. Oi, 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 oi. Well, boy, come on.
You've just done a 41.1.
You're in the high line there, you just switched cars and then you took us out.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Full course.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 7. Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Right, I'm not going to pit. Maurice is going to make life tough. Yeah, it seems like these three ahead want to be quite racy. To be fair, that's why I'm really gutted. What's his name died? Anderson died. Let the pace car by. Come on, pace car. Oh, there's no look back in this game, is there? Yeah, me and Anderson, because he was happy being ahead of me. I was happy following him. I was on the last stint. I did 4 extra laps and then came out 0.6 of a second behind him. So we was happy how we was going, and we was pulling away from everybody else.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh, who's that going in the pits there? Who's that gone in the pits there? Oh no, Bobby Jones went in the pits. So standings rather than relative. Really need to pee again. Luke Smith, that's who the subscriber was. Sorry I didn't shout you out personally. Doing 360 kph kind of requires a lot of focus. Such small margins. But thank you for the sub. So Maurice, I think, is leading now. Have I still got Hamilton behind me? No. he may have pitted, because he's shown on standings, or he might be just behind the lapped car. I think the field's starting to thin out as well now, which means that we get more green flag racing. Lap 85.
Pits are open.
Oh man. I tell you what though, this is a lot of fun. I didn't think going around in a more of a circle than usual, and having to sit behind safety cars and shizzle like that would be fun. But it blooming well is. Yeah, I think
We're going green next time by.
Death toll on this one, James, is quite high. And to the point, I've changed pit details to medium, and we have now got a pit crew. So that's how to fix that issue. But I've noticed I'm dropping out at times can be 10 frames compared to yesterday. But it's smooth enough, and it helps line up the car when you come in for pitting a lot. Because before it was like saying too far left, too far back, and I was just like, how much further left do I need to go? How much further back do I need to go? It's like somebody saying, oh, it's over there. Yeah, thanks for that. Looks like the lapped car isn't unlapping himself. Is that normal? Right, last time when Maurice led us off, he waited for ages. Right, Matt back up to 1.
Green flag. P3.
Whoa, he's freaking below the white line there. He wants to lead this bad. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. Albert.
Car outside. You're clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Right, what do I do from here? Just going to drive my race.
You're leading.
Thank you, Nigel.
Car low. He's still there. Clear low. outside. P2, hold your line, clear high.
Right, traffic 16 seconds ahead.
You're now in the lead. That lap was a 41.1.
Albert sitting behind us, that's probably a wise thing, I would have thought.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Car's still feeling good. Car can just stay like this for another 108 laps. Magic.
That was a 41.1.
Looks like Alberto's happy to sit behind us for now.
You're in the lead.
Probably going to be going sippy, 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 saving some fuel. Aaron Fowler's disconnected.
That lap time was 41.1.
Just gotta keep it consistent. $34 litres left.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Right, traffic watch, 11 seconds ahead, so we're not catching them at a horrendous rate of knots.
That lap was a 41.2.
And I need to upload my HCR team outfits. I really need to sort that out, and my helmet. Things to think about while doing over 200 miles an hour. Car's still feeling nice. Traffic now 8 seconds ahead.
That lap was a 41.2.
Lap times are still decent right now. Dropping more east now, it looks. Touch the curb at turn 4. For anybody who's watching, that is a habit of mine. I am quite attracted to the curb at turn 4.
Okay, Tino, half distance. Should be about 9 laps of fuel remaining.
9 laps of fuel. Okay. Yeah, 23 litres left. Traffic is 6 seconds ahead. If we can get to the traffic and then be ready to pit, that'd be nice.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Doesn't look like we're going to though. 41.2. Not too bad a lap.
You've just done a 41.2.
Whoa. $17 litres left. I had to have a confidence lift there. Gonna actually move the weight jacket to the -1 position. Catching the traffic. Yeah, we'll drop Maurice. Maurice is now... Oh, Hamilton's now 4th, so I don't know where Maurice is now. A little bit high there. Just start to get a bit of draft from these back markers. Yep. We've hit the wall. We've hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Car high. Clear outside. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, steering's bent. Steering's definitely bent. Oh, crap. Optional repairs, 1:36. Shit! Damn! I'm going to take the repairs. Oh, man. Just got a bit of aero wash, worn tyres and clipped the wall. A 1:36, it's going to put us 2-3 laps down. Fuck! 105. Oh, fuck! Oh, man. I'm afraid so, James. Just a little bit of aero wash, and I was coming to the end of our stint. The tyres were pretty worn. Oh no, only 77%, and oh man. Fuck. And I bet the car's going to be down on straight line speed now. Oh man. Gutted. Leading it as well. Really, really gutted. Right, come on. 8 seconds. Go. Right, let's see what's left of the car then.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Right. Got to change the white jacket back.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.4.
Yeah. I think we're a goner. We're a dead stick. Look at this.
Car inside. There's a car exiting the pits. Clear inside.
Can't even get up in the gearing.
B16.
Although with a slipstream, we're holding on, but we're definitely down on speed.
Okay, Tino, your water temperature looks quite high.
Yeah, starting to lose ground now.
The gap in front is now 4.2 seconds.
Well, there's 15th and 14th just ahead. 3.6 seconds ahead. See if we can catch them. Try and stay out of everybody's way.
The leader is pitting now. Hamilton is leading the race. Okay, Tino, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Good to hear, Nigel. Yeah. Right, so we are catching 15th. 5 seconds.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.3.
Doing 41.9, so we've got about almost 0.8 of a second's worth of damage. We ain't going to win it.
Car leaving the pits.
But by Jeeves, we'll try and get a top 10.
15th place.
You put it into the wall then.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Alright, Love must have some sort of damage because it's not competitive. Oh, but he's got more straight line speed than me. This is going to make this difficult.
Got a car outside.
Try and get a side draft here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Wow, having to put a lot of lock in on turn 1. This damage is probably not going to be good for the tyres. Yeah, Williams 7.7 seconds down the road. So let's see if 7.8. Yeah, we're not going to catch him, I don't think.
All right, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Well, there's somebody coming out of the pits right now. Should be able to get past.
P13.
To P13. Yeah, Williams now 9.1 ahead. It's probably about half a second a lap faster than us.
The leader, Hamilton, is pitting.
Gutted. Yeah, Williams probably closer to a second a lap faster than us. We are down on straight line speed by quite a bit. We're towing Eric Love along with us.
Vaughan is leading the race.
Oh man, just that little touch. Little touch. It's kind of
Heads
ruined
up,
our
there's a
whole
car
race.
rejoining. Your last lap time was 43.1.
Yeah, 43.1. We're a second a lap down on what we should be doing in clean air. No, we're more than
The
that.
gap
Should be
behind
doing
is now
41.
1.0 seconds.
Gutted.
That lap time was 43.1.
Silly little mistake. Right, we'll keep on going. Try and get this top 10. Come on. Car's still drivable.
Car low. Clear low. Okay, Tino, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Wow. Lap times are pretty consistently shocking, more like.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
It's a shame the pit work didn't bring the car back up to full speed. Would have been fun to kind of charge through the order, because we had good pace. We had really good pace.
Pitting.
Eric loved pitting.
V13, your lap time was 42.9. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 14 seconds.
Looks like what one Alfonso Fernandez doesn't have damage like we do, and is probably going to pass us now. Touch the curb on 4. Told you I'd do it. Hopefully that's the last time.
That was 43.5. Fernandez is closing you down. The gap has come down to 5.1.
Yeah, well, he has a faster car than I do. Go on, Daniel. Sitting here, slipstreamable.
Clear inside.
Oh, I was thinking we might get 6th there. Nope. Even with a slipstream. I've really enjoyed Indy. I really enjoyed these last 2 races. I'm just gutted the results weren't there.
Fernandez is getting
hit the
closer.
wall again.
Gap's come down to 1.9. Okay, Tino, you've just cut the track. The gap in front has increased
Hit
to
the
19
fucking wall again.
seconds.
Oh man. Gutted, man. I'm so gutted. The fact that I've now got to wait a year to try this again.
Watch your speed.
"12 seconds. We'll take it." Oh man. Feeling really gutted right now. Really gutted.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. 16th place.
Let's see if we can close in on, I think it's Eric Love. Passed him once. Let's try and do it again. Most importantly, stay out people's way. Yeah. Oh, we're passing Fernandez the second time.
You've just done a
Maybe he's in
43.3.
the pits for some reason. So he had some kind of contact with the walls, maybe.
The gap in front is now got a car low. Inside's clear.
Good move, Stephen. Left the door there for you. Can't even get sixth with a massive draft. That's how much we're
P15.
down. Yeah, Fernandez is in the pits. Looks like he's done something. Eric Love is actually a lap ahead of us. Man, we've only lost 0.7 of a second to Hamilton on this lap. So, yeah, still got half decent pace. With
Okay,
a damaged
Tino,
car.
you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Nigel's telling me 17 seconds. Steering wheel tells me 17 seconds. Lap timer tells me a lap. Stay positive. Think of the experience. As I say, won't be able to do this until next year, so
That last lap
finishing
was
is an achievement in
42.1.
itself. So if I can finish, I'll be happy. Try and beat 177 laps. That's what we did yesterday.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. You're reeling this guy in. The
Look at
gap's
here.
now 16 seconds.
Not what my steering wheel says. Man, if I had been still on the lead lap. I was feeling really comfortable. I was leading, and I think on that stint I was starting to pull away. I think I got the
15th
gap
place.
out to second to almost, or pretty much was a second. Oh man. So it looks like Juan Alfonso Fernandez is back in the race. So it looks like he may have had some sort of contact and maybe minor damage. Probably similar to what I did. Oh, in fact, we'll check what the tyres were like when we crashed.
You're in the sky. The gap's
so
now 16
plenty of
seconds.
life left in them. Man, maybe I should do more oval racing. 'Cause this is good fun. Oh, Maurice is in the pits.
That lap time was 43.1.
And we completely dropped Maurice. I think last time when I looked before we crashed, we dropped him by like 2.5, 3 seconds. So it was dropping Maurice, and he was I think he was 3rd or 4th. Next
The
by
gap in front is now
time by
16 seconds.
we'll just check what the gap. So Max Vaughan's in the lead by 1.3 seconds. Stephen Hamilton's 3rd. He's just down the road from us there. Maurice is the last person on the lead lap. David's in the pits. Eric Love's in the pits. That's who we've been fighting with.
E14.
Thing is, a lot of the crashes that happen now are single car accidents, so you don't get safety car. Oh, Eric Love is still in the pits as we go past. So it looks like he may have had an
That time's
issue.
pretty consistent. That was 43.1.
And he's still in the pits. Right, so lap time is saying the next person is a lap ahead.
That lap was
Person behind a
43.1.
lap behind. So right now there's not much to fight for other than keeping it on the road and keeping it consistent. Brian Lynch 3.8 seconds ahead. Seem to be doing a similar sort of times to him. Sergio's spreading the thanks around the lobby right now. Lots of thanks to everybody. Maybe he's laughing at people and they're just being very obliging. We have Max Vaughan in the pits. Eric Love still in the pits.
That last lap was 43.2.
Right, 36 litres left of fuel, so about halfway through this stint. 135 laps done. Daniel Taylor in the pits. Eric Love's still in the pits. It looks like Eric Love's had a major issue.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Full course caution. We'll pit.
His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 25. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Right. I don't know, does this get me a lap back? What, we 14th at the moment? Right, William and Maurice are in the pits. Catch the 15 car. Should be down here, I would have thought. There he is.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Pit lane should open now. Says the pit lane's still closed. Says the pit lane's closed. I'm not going to chance it.
The leader's pitting now.
Stephen Hamilton says sorry. Don't know who to or what about.
Pits are open.
And again. It now says the pit lane's open. I don't quite know. Unlikely the leader is up ahead. Okay, so if I pit now. Okay, so I've got a lap back and I can pit now as well. And then pace myself around. Those all those cars, James, just went in the pits when it said pit lane was closed. Was it say open to them but closed to me? Is that what's happened there? Because I was just like, how are you guys pitting? I need a pee. I'll take some Monster. That's pretty much the can finished. 138 laps done. 59 to go. Not sure. Okay. Maurice is ahead. And he's like not moving. So that looks like maybe Hamilton's caught Maurice.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
And that was a death. Right, I've got to make sure I stay behind the safety car when I come into the pits. Some people get penalties for that.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
There we go. Pit team had to move a little bit. Catch the 15 car, so that's where we was before. Bobby Jones is disconnected, so maybe he got caught up in this. Is it green this time round? Catch the 15 car. Suppose if there was another lap, they might stay behind the 15. Okay. We are slow in a straight line. Stand-ins, so got Max Vaughan, Albert, Stephen Hamilton, and Sergio, and Bobby Jones. Did we just see Bobby Jones disconnect? I'm confused. Right, let's just race what we got then. 58 to go. Unsure if this is the green lap, so get ready. It says get ready, so I'm going to get ready.
Green flag, we're racing. th place.
Right, I'm not going to defend any of this, I'm just going to sit in the slipstream. Don't have the straight line speed to attack, so... Wow, we've got 6 for the first time in ages.
The car ahead's pitting.
With a monster slipstream. We don't even touch the rear of the other cars.
P12.
Daddy's got 55 laps left.
Okay, Tino, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Daddy is 13th at the moment. Daddy had a crash. Looks like somebody's crashed up ahead as well. Yeah, he's coming into the pits. That's 12th. We're up to 12th. 2 paces.
P11.
Yeah, I think if Daddy could get back to 10th, that'll be a good finish. Daddy's car's got damage, so I'm struggling. Two seconds, son, I can't hear you. 2 seconds. What did you say?
There's a car leaving the pits. That lap was a 41.8.
If we crash on the way to the pits, then we crash on the way to the pits, son. Kind of fact of life. If you crash, then you crash. Daddy almost crashed then. What? Maurice is disconnected.
Still there. Vaughan is now leading. Clear outside.
Yeah, that guy's faster than we are. Yeah, we've got Scott behind us. Look, you can see him in our rear view mirror. Yeah, because Daddy's got damage.
Right, the guy ahead of us is King.
He probably will go past us at some point, son. 'Cause he's going to have a lot more straight line speed than we are. But here he comes. Go, go. Oh, my life. He doesn't want to go past us at this point. all the cars crashed then and we're still driving, then we'd be the winner.
Carlo. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Because he's inside, Daddy, and he's not speeding up and getting on with the pass. Come on. Come on, Scott. I know you're worried.
Inside.
There we go. Come on, get it done.
Still there. Clear inside.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got William just behind us now. And then the person behind that is
leading the race.
Scott King, who is number 10. So he's who we'd have to beat to get 10th, but he's a lap ahead of us. If you came one, then you're the winner. But he was leading the race for a little bit. Try and get to lap 165. Okay.
Still there. Clear low.
If we can get to lap 165, I take it that means that we won't need to pit again, won't need to do a splash and dash or anything like that. We'll try to. Let's see how many laps of fuel we've got left. 26. Plus 48, 68. Yeah, we should be able to get to 165 on this tank of fuel. Whoa, nearly hit the wall. Got 48 laps left, son. Car feels like it's got a lot more understeer than it did previous stint. Right, let's concentrate now. Otherwise we're going to end up in the wall again. There we go. Nice and low. Nice and low. Touch the curb. Didn't mean to then. This is where the mistakes crept in yesterday. Get to 150, so 50 laps left. 47 because I'm 3 laps down. Okay. Yeah, it all depends on when dinner's ready. It's going to use more out of draft. 170 is good. Okay. Oh, Daddy, my wrist is killing my left wrist. Gripping the steering wheel like it's my last breath. Just don't have the top line speed to keep in the draft. Nico, please, I'm trying to race some cars here. Don't just touch the curb. I suppose everybody's in the same boat on pit strategy because everybody's pitted on the same lap. So 35 litres left. Then it's got 43 laps left. Well, if there's 1 lap left, then that means there's 1 lap left, boy. Maybe look at a click front wing for less understeer. To be fair, James, I haven't moved the weight jack. As long as I get to that line, I'm good. If you don't get to that line, then that's where you struggle. Like, clear air, I'm being foot to floor. It looks like we're actually catching David here. Gap's down to 1.8 now. I think once we get into draft.
Okay, Tino, that's good consistency. Keep it
real
up.
Bad understeer, and then we just don't have the power to take the benefit of the draft. So that 1.4, we're going to start struggling here now. See, as long as we get down to that line, we're good. 41 laps. I've done it. I've hit the wall. Fuck! Let's see how the car's behaved. I think it was just a skim. Get so used to the car in free air that once I get into draft, I'm not adjusting to it well enough. Doesn't look like it's done any additional damage. We're still about the same pace. Just need to
The
be
lap time was at 43.3.
a bit more cautious. Really starting to catch David up here. Right, question to the chat. Scott King is behind us and he's 10th, a lap ahead. If he tries to pass us, do we make life difficult for him or do we just let him go? I know there's no blue flags in IndyCar, just question about etiquette. Is that allowed? Can we make it harder for him, or is it best to just let him go? What will be will be. I'm not going to Pagano him. Right, this draft is handy.
Vaughan is now in the lead.
Just don't have the straight line to get past him though. And hold a tighter line.
Outside.
Oi, oi, oi.
He's still there. Still there. Full course yellow. Be careful.
Oi. Full course caution. Right. Do we pit? Need to know in chat. Need to know in chat. Do we pit?
Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Pace car is out.
Do we
Line up
pit?
single file behind car 4.
Past the safety car. Okay. I don't know right now, son. I'm just trying to figure this out. Right. Past the one car. Right. Need my relative on, don't I? Past the one car. Everybody's all over the shop here. I don't quite know what's happening. Catch the 28. Pit lane's still closed for me. Right. I think it's got to be a pit, hasn't it? What we got? 18 litres of fuel. 18 litres of fuel. Shall we pit? Need to know quickly in chat. Unsure if it's going to let me open pit lane this.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Actually, yeah. Shall we pit? Shall we not? Looks like a lot of people are pitting. Yeah, go for it. Okay, cool. Confirmed.
The leader, Vaughan, is pitting.
Oh, it says pit lane's closed for me. Okay, I'm going to stay out because it said pit lane's closed.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Now they're open. So I'm going to pit on the next lap. Oh man, I need to pee so bad. Lap 162, nearly got to the 177 that we did yesterday. Still alive. Do you reckon? So, if I pit now, that's 163. 2 to go. So I might be able to stretch the fuel. That's 35 laps though, isn't it? Can the tank stretch to 35 laps? I don't think it can it? That's going to be some serious fuel save. I'm going to have to do another splash and dash. Thinking the fuel's going to be
Pits are open.
Pits are open for us.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Optional repairs. Should I do the optional repairs? Shall I wait until the pace car's coming round? I've got time to sit here for a little bit, haven't I? You need a draft, buddy. Yeah, I know. I've got nobody behind me. When I see the leader coming round, that's not the leader. One's not the leader. We'll go then. That must have been from the glancing blow that we took to Brian Lynch. Is he the leader? Max Vaughan is the leader. Sit here until we can see Max Vaughan on the thingy. There's Thomas. Thomas is going to get us. There's the pace car, 20 seconds behind. Oh, this is going to be tense. Right, engine on. 11 seconds. And then I'm just going to razz it round. We'll be right behind Thomas. Go. We're slightly slower than the pace car down the pit lane, but we should be able to bomb it away. Are they going green on this lap is the question. If they are, I'm going to be a bit screwed. Catch the 25 car. Okay, we can do that.
Green, 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 let's go.
Yeah.
Clear outside.
Let's put us back then.
Hamilton has just been disqualified.
Oh, somebody's been disqualified. How'd you get disqualified? It's like 25 instant points. You've got to be touching a lot of people to get 25 instant points.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Right. I don't think we've got the pace to make 16 seconds, do we? That top 10's elusive. 32 laps. You never know. People might get silly in the last few laps and start touching each other, poking each other, as they do on Facebook. Right, 15.6. Let's see what the gap is here. On the wheel, we've got a gap of 16.226. I don't think we can make that. We'd have to make like half a second a lap to make that kind of gap. 32 laps. Well, I've got it's estimating me 41 laps of fuel, and I've only got to do 31.
16 seconds.
So we may get away with not having the pit. Looks like we're doing similar sort of lap times. Yeah, I'll stay out if there's another yellow.
You've just done a 43.2.
I'm hoping people are going to get racing, as I say, start touching each other. Not catching 12. In clean air, he's not in clean air, he has a slip. We're not catching him. Kind of middle of nowhere here. Maybe I shouldn't have taken those optionals. I suppose that's the gamble you take. Like, well, is a minute's worth of repairs going to give me a tenth a lap? Is that worth it? I suppose you don't know until you
That
try.
lap time was 43.1.
Hindsight's great on that kind of thing, but I suppose it's just like real world racing is. Do you sit there and take that gamble? Do you reckon you can make that time? Do you reckon the fix is going to produce that amount of time? Right, 29 to go.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Come on, people, touch each other. You know, you want to just get a little bit closer. Saying 32 laps. Fuel left. 29 to go. We're going to need the splash and dash, I think. .30 and 28. It's coming more into line. This is going to be touch and go on the fuel. No draft buddy, we're flat out around the corners as well. 9.8.
Tenth position.
Oh, we're up to 10th.
Your lap times are improving.
We made top 10. Okay, that was somebody died. Somebody was in the pits there. Brian's in the pits. How's the lead going? Max Vaughan. Wow, top 3, very close. I should have been in that.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
Thomas has made his way past the back marker. Oh, yeah, it's because that person's pit. Juan Alfonso Fernandez. Right, he's now dropped out of air. So let's check the gap. So it's 16.2 last time round.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, he's pitting. Right, we'll check fuel as we go by. So there's 25 laps of fuel. I'm not going to have enough fuel. Right, how much fuel do we need to put in? Trying to adjust that down the straights.
That was 43.0.
Right, how much fuel do we need? What, 10 litres? Wow, that's hard to click on.
The gap behind's increased to 18 seconds. Okay, Tino, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Not going to need much, am I? Is there any point in taking tyres? Should I take the tyres off the checklist? Or is it, might as well just take tyres at the same time? What do you guys think? About 10 or 12? Okay, going for... Oh, can't go for 10, so I'll put that there. Then he's got 24 laps left. Nearly daydreamed into the wall there. Right, Max Vaughan is catching us and he is a leader. I don't want to get involved in the leader fight really. So we're up to 9th. 8th is 21 seconds ahead. 21 and a half. Right, we're up to 177. 73. So we've got 177. Across the start finish line, we'll see where there's a gap behind the leaders. Hopefully it's just first and second, and then there's a gap that we can slot into. No. Oh yeah, there is, sorry. A couple of seconds gap after the leaders.
Good consistency, keep them coming.
I'm trying, Nigel. We're not catching 8th. 21.4 gap last time round. .4, Max is on us.
That was at 43.1.
Thing is, even in the draft, James, I don't save fuel, I can't lift. They still pull away from me in the draft.
Car down low.
Good work, Max.
Clear inside.
GG. Suppose I have to lift off in the corners, don't I? That's going to save a little bit of fuel. Ice Cream Man, why is every time I'm playing this game the Ice Cream Man's coming past?
You've just done a car low. He's still there.
Oh, I've touched him. Sorry.
Inside's clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear low. E9.
Sorry, Alberto there. The touch. I nearly didn't make 177 then. I suppose them going past me also means I have a lap less to do. James, if I do need to pit, do I take tyres? Yes or no?
Your last lap time was 43.1.
I'm going to have to definitely pit. Right, that's lap 177, so we made it further than yesterday. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Okay then, I'll just leave them on. Still 21 point. Touch the wall, fucking again. .178 and I touched the wall. 0x, so it's not going to do any more damage than what was already done. Oh man. Let's just get to the end, shall we? Top 10, 9th, top 10. I'm happy with that. Well, not happy, but I'll take it. Oh, according to this, yeah, he's 2 laps ahead. Oh, although 10th is saying here 22.3 seconds behind. Right, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, because that means if we pit, we're not going to keep 9th for sure, unless they need to pit too.
Your lap time was 43.0.
Although it says 10th is just there. See him 20 seconds ahead on the relative, so those that make sense. 20, 22, 42 seconds. That's roughly what a fast lap is around here. Oh, wrist. Right, 15 laps left, 10 laps of fuel. So I can't change that, it is literally going to have to be a splash and dash at the end. I don't know if 10th place needs to pit. We're going to drop behind him, I think, if we pit. When we pit.
You've just done a 43.0.
Okay, add a couple more clicks of fuel. Okay then. Do that down the mix straight. Up to what? 13 or 14? Yeah, imagine adding fuel and then running out of it. Ah, I can't. One. Oh, I'll do another one in a second.
You've just done a 43.1. Alright, Tino, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Consistently shit, alright. Right, 15. Right, Sergio in podium spot. Catching up on the rear of us.
You've just done a 43.1.
Doesn't look like many people close to each other to fight. Am I going to lose 9th?
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 20 seconds.
Is that a lap and 20 seconds, or literally 20 seconds? I think it's literally 20 seconds. Albert is in the pits.
Your lap time was 43.1.
I think most people are going to have to pit, aren't they? At some point.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Right, so 8th is pitting now. I'll put us back on his lap, but we're...
The leader, Vaughan, is pitting.
Yeah, everybody's got... looks like they're having a splash and dash. So, if everybody splashes and dashes, then that means we're all status quo. Not the band. Nobody gains, nobody loses. 10 laps left.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Right, the car behind is definitely catching, is now only 18.9
The gap behind has now decreased to 18 seconds.
It's pulling us in for sure. Hopefully he needs to pit as well. Down to 10 litres.
Okay, Tino, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Nobody close behind, so just going to keep an eye on the fuel counter. Trying to eke out, make sure we get as much as possible out of this fuel tank.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Thank you,
That's
Nigel.
good consistency, keep it up.
Guy behind us got us down to 17.7 seconds by the looks of it. Remember the lift, you know. Get it in and then power out. Alright. 2 laps.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 17 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now.
Man, that dirty air's killing us. Right, 7 laps left. Under 190. Right, next lap by.
P8, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Yeah, we're boxing it this lap. I think he was right,
All right, Tino,
James, about
come
the
into the
extra
pits at the end
couple
of this
litres
lap.
of fuel.
Box this lap.
I think it's 2.2 litres per lap normally.
Watch your speed. 1 litre remaining.
A little bit of a shuffle. Doesn't say that it had any optional repairs. Thomas has passed us. So maybe he can go to the end.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, come on, what's this dude doing? Come on! Get on with it!
Carlo, clear inside.
Thank you. I've got something to race for even if you haven't. Right,
The gap
16.2.
in front has increased. It's now about 16 seconds. You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Be alright, Nigel, once the air gets through the car. Right, so we're down to 9th, but we could have had 8th by the looks of it.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P9.
That 4 laps of fuel left and there's 4 laps left. Oh, fuck me. Right, 16 seconds ahead, so we have caught him a bit on this lap. But nowhere near enough to overhaul him unless something happens. He needs a pit for us to take that place back. Oh, somebody's coming up on us. Maybe we can use their slipstream. There we go, come on William.
Car inside.
Good man.
Clear low. 3 laps of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 16 seconds.
Don't worry William, I don't have the straight line speed to catch you. Put any kind of pressure on you. Just want you to drive your race.
Two laps remaining. That lap was a 42.1.
2 laps remaining. 3 laps of fuel.
Okay, Tino, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 14 seconds. Car high. Clear outside.
White flag. Oh, we're catching Thomas as well.
1 more lap to go.
Oh man, we're catching him as well. Not enough laps. Too many laps down. So what, we're 4 laps down? Is that the end?
P9. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Whoa. How much fuel did we have left? 3 litres. So yeah, worthwhile putting that fuel in. Well done, Thomas. Good race, pal. Wow, we made it to the end. Gutted about the accident. Lap 105 in the lead. Hit the wall. But came back to 9th. Top 10. First time I've ever done Indy 500. It's got to be worse than it.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Bring the car home. Well done, lads. Oh man, my wrists are killing. We made it to the end. That's something. Wow. Car looks perfectly straight. I was just down on it. Top end. Oh man. Well done to those who won. GG. See if we can get a decent photo while we're here. Just to remember that we did actually make it to the end. And have a look at our very dirty car. Shift, Alt, and clip it. Right. Yeah, top 10's always a decent result. It's a shame because I think there was a win on either today or yesterday. But never mind. It was all part of the experience. Right. Let's quit out of this. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys here. I will save this replay. Indy. Where did we finish? 9th, I think it was. Right. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys on the stream. Thank you for joining us. It's been a ride. I have to say, really appreciate IndyCar driving now a lot more than I did before. And this was a lot of fun. Real bag of fun. So, yeah. If you get a chance to try this, try it. It's a lot more fun than it looks on paper. Till next time, goodbye. Enjoy your night.